Alright, so this is going to be my small guide on favors and how to get the items that are needed for the new recipes in this game. One of the important things you know about favors is that of course they're purchased with Red Crisp, but there are numerous types that you can get. So here for example I have Matron's favors, I have a bunch of them, and see the parentheses are all different. We have Corthus, the Hinterlands, the Forelands, and the Churning Mists are those I have on me right now, but they're all bought in a little shire for a trade rate of 1 red gathering script for a set of 5 favors in your map of choice. Now, for the example, we're going to go to the Churning Mists. So just going to go ahead and teleport. Churning Mists. There we go. And the way this is set up is every gathering class, so we're talking both miner and botanist, have one area in every new map where they can gather stuff on level 60 nodes. If you don't know where it is, you just use the Arbor Call to ability for botany and the equivalent for miner. I don't know what the name is by heart, I'm sorry. So here we have our 2 nodes, or 2 level 60 nodes, and there are 3 clusters of 2. So we have 2 here. This is for the Churning Mists. We have 2 over here. We're gonna have 2 over here, and then the other 2 are just over this small hill right over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 5, a little bit over here. So the most important thing to do is the favors are very short, so you want to do some prep work to make sure you squeeze as much out of possible out of those things. So first, what I do, and I think pretty much everyone does, is that you're going to deplete 4 nodes. So 2 nodes from 2 different clusters until there's only 1 attempt left, just like that. So you leave it at this, and then you move to the next one. And you do this for 4 nodes. So we're just going to go ahead and deplete these nodes first. So only 1 hit left over here. Move over to the one that's over there. Deplete this one. Like this, move over. Wonder if this person is doing any. Oh yes, see there. Oh, Matron's favorite. There we go. So last one being this one over here. So keep hitting until there's 1 left. So here, alright, that's enough. We stop, and this is when you want to pop your favor. And then once you've popped this, you just keep going around and around. So right, we have 2 over here, we have 2 over there, we have 2 over here, so we're just gonna keep going just like that. So here I'm doing it in clockwise fashion. You can do it in counterclockwise fashion, it doesn't matter. The only important thing is that you start with your 4 depleted nodes first. So that's what I'm gonna do right here. So I'm gonna use a favor. Obviously it has to be the one for the Churning Mist, because we're in the Churning Mist. And every time you finish a favor, there's a, not a favor, every time you finish one of the nodes, there's a chance that a concealed node will pop up. So you want to keep an eye out for that. So see, we're done with this one here. Oh, no concealed nodes. So we just keep moving over. As I said, we have to start with the 4 wood depleted first. We're going to move over here and work on these nodes. That's why the prep work is good, because it allows you to do the first 4 very fast. Oh, there we go. You sense the concealed gathering point nearby. It's always going to be in the same place for every like cluster of node, like these 2, it always spawns here. So you just come here, get the rare items. That's it. Just the rare item. Once you got the rare item, you just move over and keep doing what you were doing before, which is depleting nodes. You can only hit the rare item 1 time. Well, you can hit it as many times as you want, but you can only gather 1. Oh, we have a concealed gathering point nearby. So again, we're just gonna move to that spot. See it, refresh the one that was there before, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get this rare item, it's gonna disappear once we acquire it, and then just keep going And now I would have to go to the two that are over here. So now we're done with our prep work. We've hit our first 4 nodes. Those were very quick because we had depleted them before, so it saved us a little bit of time of those 5 minutes. A little bit tired, sorry. So now we just deplete as normal. And then once you're done, you keep on the lookout for the concealed. Oh, there we go. We got one. Yay. Sometimes you're gonna get 2 rare just like that. You just get both once. So 1, 2, there we go. We got both. We're done. We move. As I said, for these, it's Dragon's Wort and Wyvern's Wort. The Wyvern one is the one that's common. Dragon one is the one that's rare. I only need the normal ones. You can keep the rare ones for whatever it is that you'd like to do with them. Sell them, keep them for crafted stuff, etc., etc. Just like that. Okay, so we just come over here. Lush vegetation patch. God, I'm tired. Deplete the node. Look out for a concealed one. No concealed one over here. Move along. Depending on where you are, mobs will aggro you. These guys should be aggroing me, but they're not for some reason. I haven't really gotten any aggro in this map. They just pretend that you're not there somehow. But if you get in front of them, they're definitely gonna turn their attention to you and then start hitting you for good amounts of damage. Okay. Now this game is showing me, it's giving me 2 nodes in a row that have +2 gathering attempts. That's bad because it makes you deplete the nodes in a longer amount of time, therefore making you lose time overall on your favor. But we got a concealed node, yay! So I'm gonna move over here, hit the rare one, move away. As I said, these guys are pretty close, they're looking at you. Looks like they don't care, just don't move close to them because then they will attack you. Depending on the map, sometimes moving around is a pain and you have to use your stealth ability. I mean, it depends on the map, as I said. This one is pretty easy on the stealth, no stealth really required. Oh, yay, man, this is like favorite Christmas. Oops. Yeah, so don't get the clusters, they just make you lose time, so you just keep going just like that. Deplete the nodes. Here we're at 40 seconds, so we don't have quite a lot of time left. Oh, there we go, concealed. So the last one, oh yay, rare. This is a very good favor. I'm happy because it allows me to demonstrate. Sometimes the game isn't very cooperative. Yeah, so this is going to be the last one. Maybe we're going to get lucky and get it concealed. Oh, yay! We got it! There we go. Awesome. So now we're done with the favor. See, 2 seconds. That's not enough. Womp, womp, womp. If you feel like it, I mean, by all means, if there's a concealed node up, just get the clusters. 3 clusters. And pretend that you care. It doesn't matter if this remains. It's just going to get overwritten every time you get a new one anyways. If you get the ephemeral nodes, patches, whatever, ignore them. They're not going to yield anything. Okay, so now we've done our favor, so we're back to the start. At that point, as I said, you just move over to the nodes. Just as a demonstration, I'm going to show you one last time. So you just deplete them, just like that. And the last 2 over here. and this one as the last one. And this will be the last hit. Now, I would just use a favor, and as I said, you gotta start with the 4 that you depleted first. So, if I get this favor, I would do this one, and then instead of moving like back to the other 2 that are here, I'd go back here and then just go counterclockwise this time. That's pretty much all there is to it. So yeah, just keep going like that, and you do favors over and over and over and over and over until you get sick of it. My advice is just do something else as you do it. It's pretty like harmless. Just keep the favor up and then run around. I mean, maybe you watch some TV. I watch anime. It makes it more tolerable, I guess. The farming, not the anime. So, alright, that's pretty much how it is. I'm gonna close the guide and upload it in some form of manner, and then link this to you, and hopefully I make sense and I'm not too tired to explain stuff. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for listening.